Hi everyone, this is my August 2012 beauty favorites. So first thing is just kind of a general favorite. Something that for whatever reason this month I've really been liking, kind of a easy sheer wash of lighter shimmery color on my lids. And so what I've been using for that lately are like these Maybelline color tattoos. I have Bad to the Bronze, right? I've had this one for a while. Use this all over the lid for something lighter. I have the new Barely Beige, which is part of that limited edition collection that we all kind of went a little bonkers trying to find. And also I do really like these ULTA Extreme Wear whipped eyeshadow. This one is in Tiramisu Cream. I posted on my blog about these in my kind of cream shadow roundup, which kind of falls in line with how I've been loving these things. I would say what it looks like is the texture of like those MAC Big Bounce shadows, but it's definitely not like those in that they don't crease. So you just kind of pick up a little bit, and what this is good for is a very like sheer wash of color. If you put on too much product, it definitely will kind of flake up on you. So just kind of a light wash of color on the lid. Would not recommend trying to put 2 layers because it can get kind of funky. And one more thing that I just got on my trip, I did post some pictures from Instagram, but we went up to New York for the US Open tennis. Couple days there and a couple days in the just doing, you know, New York City type stuff, and visiting family in Connecticut, etc. So anyway, in the Grand Central MAC store, I picked up Rubenesque paint pot, and that's just kind of like a peachy pinky gold shimmer, and it's what I had on my eyes today. So I've really just been liking the cream shadow, just a little wash of color, and then maybe I'll do something in the crease, or I'll just leave it like I did today. So another kind of favorite combination has been tight lining my upper. I'm going for the lash line, but a lot of times I do get it on the waterline. And then the Laura Mercier, this is obviously just a sample size of full-blown volume lash building mascara. These two together, I really like the lash effect that I get. It kind of is coming and going as far as working as well as I thought. You know, when I first got it, I didn't like it so much, then I liked it, then it felt like it was getting clumpy, and then it kind of loosened up again. So now I'm liking it. It's just kind of a traditional bristle brush. But I just like the way it applies. And then this is also was a sample size of the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes and like 0L. So this stays on kind of my waterline, lash line better than most black liners do for me. So it's also what I'm sporting today. And I just really like the kind of intense lash focused look that it can get, especially when I don't have any sort of darkness on my lids. I just have like a lighter shimmery color. So I've been loving that combination. Another thing that I got recently was Too Faced Shadow Insurance and Lemon Drop. I had read some reviews that said this wasn't as good as the original, that it didn't hold up as well. I really like the original, but I had wanted to try something that would kind of cancel out some of the you know, the veins and the ruddiness and all that on my lids, but without being fully opaque. And so this is just kind of a light yellow color. It doesn't have shimmer, unlike Candlelight, which I also have, and that's like mega shimmer. And I have found that through sweating full day, you know, outside roasting, and it still doesn't crease for me. So I'm really happy with the performance of this one, and I like that it does give a little bit of a kind of cleaner canvas without being too heavy that it just, you know, kind of gets cakey. I'm really happy with this. And then another, this is like all these combinations of products. Another thing that I've been really happy with and has meant that I could wear real concealer again, which is such a relief because I have real concealers that I want to wear under my eyes. And that's the MAC Mineralize Charge Water Moisture Eye Cream. And it comes in this kind of like sparkly little pot. And what this has worked for me so well, if I use it morning and evening before going to bed, then it keeps my eyes moist enough that I can actually wear concealer. This is the Undercover pot #1 from Mercier. So it has the powder, kind of setting powder in the bottom, and in the top it has 2 concealers. The one over here is more for like face and spot concealing, and it's a lot drier texture. And then this is the kind of super creamy peach toned under eye concealer. So now that my eyes have finally like balanced out again as far as moisture goes, I can wear this. So that's what I have on now. I only applied the just peachy toned concealer, which helps kind of, again, cancel out those kind of ruddy tones and the blueness, and just evens out my under eye area. I don't wear anything on top of it. Sometimes I'll set it with the powder, sometimes not. Usually not, because I'm lazy and this thing has been sitting on its side or upside down, so trying to get it all back into the little shaker holes is a pain. But I'm really happy that I can wear the concealer that I want to wear again. And another, oh my goodness, I'm gonna save this combination because it's just too many combinations. And I've been looking for a moisturizer that would help with the kind of oiliness and would give me good SPF coverage. So I'm really happy so far with this Cetaphil. It's Dermacontrol, which I think is different than their regular line. And it says Oil Control Moisturizer with Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And it's formulated for acne-prone skin. So Oil Control plus SPF 30 plus it was formulated for acne-prone skin is what totally sold me. I picked this up at Walgreens, I think, a few days before we went on our trip, and I've really liked how it seems to control oily just a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit of the oily skin. I don't expect anything to fully control mine because I do have very oily skin, especially like through my nose and chin. I expect to have to blot several times a day, but this can kind of hold on, maybe take out one blotting, so that's pretty cool. And SPF 30 means that I can wear it even on days where we're going out in the sun a fair amount, not 6 hours in the sun, but an hour or two. I'm not worried about getting a burn with this. And the last thing everybody should know by now, that I'm like completely bonkers over these Laura Mercier lip glosses, in that they keep my lips from peeling. I have a couple videos where I kind of ramble on about that, and blog posts and whatnot. So what I was really liking while we were traveling was this L'Oreal Color Riche Balm, and this one is in Nourishing Nud, and that's the color. It's pretty similar to Ferris Nude in their regular Color Riche line, and this is all I have left, so it's like, wow, may I actually finish a product? That would be amazing. And this is obviously a lot more sheer than a full-on lipstick, but it is what I'm wearing today. I have this plus, I believe, I'm wearing Sweetheart from Laura Mercier, the Glace, over top of it. What I really liked about this is that these balms have SPF 15, which is also nice when you're outside. And I could apply this without needing a mirror. So I just kind of whack on a coat of this and then put some gloss over the top. My lips felt good for several hours. They had some more color to them and they wouldn't peel. So I also I exchanged the Bare Naked gloss because it had a really bad smell to it, like it had turned, and got the Bare Blush, And I was just alternating between Sweetheart and Bare Blush, wearing over this balm. So I was really happy with that combination. And that's it. That is my August 2012 beauty favorites. Let me know if you've used any of these products in the comments below, or what your favorites were for the month, and just let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.